Today we are talking about something that affects us all, attachment. How the bond we have formed as babies shape who we are as adults, especially in relationships. Whether you are secure or avoidant or something in between, understanding attachment theory can help us connect better with ourselves and with others. Hi, my name is Aisha and I am a psychology student, and here we break down the science of the mind in ways that are easy to understand, one cup of coffee at a time. So, the attachment theory. It was introduced by Bowlby in 1969, and it identifies 4 different attachment styles. So the first one is called secure attachment. This is when there is a baby that has a secure attachment. It trusts their caregiver, that the caregiver will meet their needs, and they are confident to explore around the caregiver, and then they can always return for a hug, for comfort when they need it. And those babies, as adults, they are comfortable with emotions, with closeness, and balancing independence with intimacy. The second attachment style is called resistant. These babies, they clinch a little bit more to their caregivers. They show anxiety about being left alone. They explore very little and they get upset when the caregiver leaves, but are ambivalent when the caregiver returns. And as adults, they might be overly dependent. They are constantly seeking reassurance in their relationships. The third one is called avoidant. These babies, they seem indifferent to their caregivers. They don't protest when they are left alone, and they don't seek comfort when the caregiver returns. And as adults, they often struggle with emotional closeness, and they tend to keep others at distance. And the fourth one, disorganized attachment. These babies show conflicting behaviors. They might approach their caregiver and then freeze, or they move away. And often this happens because the caregiving they are receiving is inconsistent or frightening. And as adults, they might struggle the most. They are feeling torn between wanting connection but also fearing it at the same time. But how do these attachment styles develop? So it starts with the interaction between the babies and their parents. For example, in the early weeks after birth, babies respond to all kinds of stimuli, to everything, to smiling faces, to a bright light. So they don't have real attachment. And after 7-9 months, they start to form their first genuine attachment, and usually to the parent who is consistently there and meeting their needs. So this person becomes their secure base, giving them the confidence to explore the world. One beautiful part of this process between the baby and the parent is synchrony. So those are the back and forth interaction, like when a baby does goo goo and the parent responds back with goo goo or gaga. So these little moments help baby feel seen and understood, which lays the foundation for emotional security. Now think about it. Have you ever noticed patterns in your relationship, like being too clingy or pushing people away? Chances are these patterns link back to the attachment style you developed as a baby. So why does this matter? Because understanding your attachment style can help you break unhealthy patterns and create stronger, more fulfilling relationships. So for example, if you are avoidant, you can work on letting people in and trusting that emotional closeness is not going to hurt you, or if you are resistant, you can practice self-soothing and building your own sense of security. And if you are a parent, understanding how to respond to your baby's needs, whether it's through eye contact, cuddling, playing, can help them grow into secure and confident adults. At the end of the day, attachment theory reminds us how much early experience shape who we become as adults. If you found this video interesting, subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to sip your coffee and have a good day.